Hi guys, so good evening and welcome back to my magical world. It's 22:56 in the evening right now. I mean 57. September 13th, 2025. So it's Saturday and I hope you are all safe and sound and you are doing the things that needs to be done. You don't need to do everything guys all at once, okay? Just need to just do what it needs to be done in a day. Small habits, atomic habits. Okay, we're going to read page 302 and 303 of the book Mastery. As it came together in his mind, it explained so many things. It could not have been seen or understood in the course of a few months or years observing them from the outside. Sandali lang. Wait lang. Okay, mas gusto kong gamit yung aking chopsticks. So, the conclusion that he drew from this, one that would provoke much controversy within the field of linguistics, is that culture plays an enormous role in the development of language, and the languages are more different than we have imagined. Although there are certainly common aspects to all human languages, there can be no universal grammar that overrides the relevance of culture. Such as conclusion, he determined can only come through years of intense fieldwork. Those who make assumptions from far away based on universal theories do not see the whole picture. It takes great time and effort to see the differences, to participate in a culture, and because it is much harder to perceive these things, culture has not been given its due as one of the primary shaping forces that language and for how we experience the world. The deeper the immersed himself into Piraha culture, the more it changed him. He not only grew disenchanted with the top-down form of research in linguistics and the ideas it led to, but also with the work as a missionary. There were, these were both attempts to impose on the Piraha alien ideas and values. He could only imagine that spreading the gospel and converting them to Christianity would completely ruin their culture, which had shaped itself so perfectly to their circumstances and made them so content. With these ideas, he lost his faith in Christianity itself and finally left the church. Learning an alien culture from so deeply inside it, he could no longer accept the superiority of one particular belief or value system. To hold such an opinion to determine is merely an illusion that comes from remaining on the outside. For many researchers in circumstances similar to Daniel Everett's, the natural response is to rely on the skills and concepts they have learned for purposes. This would mean studying the Piraha as closely as Everett had done in the beginning, taking extensive notes and trying to make this alien culture fit into the framework already designated by the prevailing theories in linguistics and anthropology. Doing so, such researchers would be rewarded with articles in prestigious journals and solid positions with academia, but in the end, they would remain on the outside looking in, and the good portion of their conclusions would simply be confirmations of what they had already assumed. The wealth of information that Everett had uncovered about their language and culture would remain unnoticed. Imagine how often this has occurred in the past and still occurs in the present, and how many secrets of indigenous cultures have been lost to us because of this outsider approach. Okay, so let's talk about religions. Then magsa-side comment lang ako, guys. So, one page lang muna kasi nga we're going to tackle about it, you know. So, I don't know about you guys, but I'm not saying that I'm in the right religion because first of all, you have to do your own research, 'di ba? So, here in the Philippines, sa Pilipinas muna, let's talk about Philippines kasi I am here to tell you stories about my experiences and syempre nasa Pilipinas ako right now. Okay, so wala pa sa akin kumukuhang alien to live other abroad. I mean, in other foreign country. So for now, pag-usapan muna natin yung dito sa Pilipinas, mga bagay-bagay. So, if you are not so lucky or if that is your, what do you call this, destiny, 'di ba? When you were born into different religion, same as kunyari na buhay ka sa North Korea, syempre medyo malas-malas ka kasi there's a lot of constriction, there's a lot of um, bawal. Your freedom is not yours. It's you have to abide rules, you have to do certain things that, when the government tell you to do so. It's so disgusting. Kasi nga, first of all, syempre wala kang freedom. Okay? So, same as when you are brought up with a certain religion, 'di ba? Ayoko naman like siraan, pero syempre you have to have that kind of discernment na a lot of sector, a lot of sub-religion here in the Philippines are came they came from Catholic, 'di ba? They make those different religions for the purpose of, you know, more paano ba? It's like a cult. It's like a cult, guys. They want to train you to do certain things, 'di ba? And when you really think about it, hindi naman talaga siya dapat. So, ayoko nang magbanggit ng other religion, but I hope you are smart enough to realize what I'm wanted to tell you. Kasi ayoko naman na dapat alamin nyo. Kasi ang daming religion dito sa Pilipinas na hindi naman kaaya-aya or hindi naman maayos or yun pa lang na they are trying to use the religion to be political, 'di ba? Kapag may election, any politician that are beneficial or they have to be the benefactor of it, 'di ba? Hindi siya good. Kasi why are you in the first place doing that? Just because you are so organized, 'di ba? So hindi siya dapat nababahira ng ganong notion. So, since hindi ko naman mabanggit yung mga other religion, wag na tayong mag-in-depth. Basta nasabi ko lang yun, guys, na dapat hindi. So, ang malas mo kapag napunta ka sa mga ganong klaseng religion na sasabihin na ito tama, ito dapat gawin. Kasi nga, guys, kulto nga siya. Paano ko ba sa inyo i-explain? Sa modern cult, and they only want to divide the people here. Sobrang sobrang grabe na yung divisions here in the Philippines kasi nga iba-iba yung paniniwala, which is ang hirap buksan ng utak mo kapag you are already kapag nabuhay ka sa ganong klaseng pagpapalaki, which is hindi nga tama kasi nga it was embedded into your program. Kasi think of it like, 'di ba, para kang sponge. You are clean and lahat lang na maa-absorb mo whether good or bad. So, hindi ka nakakapag-isip, especially when you're on your younger years na wala ka pang masyadong experience and you are just staying in your place. I mean, hindi ka nakaka-experience ng other things kasi nga, nandiyan ka lang sa bubble mo. Parang isang lugar. Kasi hindi ka makapag-explore ng, ah, ng dapat mong i-explore to have better knowledge and better understanding about life overall. Okay? So, thank you guys for listening. Thank you for helping me make this world a better place for all of us and for the future generation. Wala lang, nasagoy ko lang. So, before you go. So, ang cute ng mic niya, guys. So, tingnan niyo. Ayan, that's so cute. And, um, yan, wala lang. Mag-ingat kayo for the upcoming days.